erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark, filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble, into shattered down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that I hold things that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free. Let go. Without this reason to break out peace in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Why hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 AM Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I'm playing through Persona 5 Strikers on the PlayStation 4, and let's just jump in where I last left off. Now, as of right now, I am just about ready to send the calling card here in this second dungeon, or jail, as they call it in this game. And yeah, my only point of trepidation about doing so at the moment, it comes more from the idea that I have a number of these requests that I have yet to fulfill in the but at the same time, I guess I don't really have to worry all that much about it, because I can go back and get these done at a later time, because most of these are in the previous jail anyway. So yeah, I guess I really have no reason not to. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bond points that we have. I think we can spend some stuff. Let's see here. Do I have the ability to unlock that? No, conditions have not been met. Conditions have not been met. Let's do this one. Conditions have not been met on that one either. Also, I don't have enough points. So I guess I could do that if I had enough points. Let's see here. Let's do this one as well. Anything else that I feel like is going to be worth doing at this point in time? Doesn't seem like it. Anyway, I think I'd rather save those for future use. Let's see if we can do any cooking, take advantage of our increased cooking ability before we hop in. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time beforehand, because chances are we're going to have to, I don't know, maybe just makes the existing stuff more effective, I'm not sure. Oh well. Yeah, I guess let's just send the calling card then.
Yes.
And let's hit auto advance on the dialogue, thus removing a whole lot of the interaction that this game has during the non-jail sections. Yusuke is taking this personally, just like Anne took it personally with the previous monarch. Right, here's the part of the game where time advances.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it?
Ah, I see our logo has been plastered all over the place.
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was
No, I did
black.
not just notice
They
that. I,
called
in
the
fact,
police,
noticed
but
it pretty quickly,
they
but
were
still.
told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown.
That literally sounds like the writing of Yusuke. Considering he had already levied these accusations against him in person, that's probably a little too... it's probably not a good idea, because he could probably figure it out who sent it.
I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up. You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you.
They all say that, not just in this game, but in Persona 5 Royal as well. They never learn, do they?
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramp from now on. Okay?
That's some consolation prize there.
Zenkichi's good, don't you think? Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. In doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Hopefully. Let's do this. Ah, almost went up another level. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to try to get this dungeon done today. I sure hope I can get this game done faster than a single dungeon a week, considering there are 8 of these things. And I don't want to spend 2 months playing this game. Let me take a look at my party here. I've been rolling with Makoto, Yusuke, Morgana, and for a while now. I'm just wondering if I should switch it up again. I mean, I suppose this is fine because I have 2 healers in the party now. And, yeah, I assume this is probably going to be fine. But if I start having difficulty, or if I decide to raise the difficulty level back up to normal, I'm going to have to pay more attention to their affinities and weaknesses, and the weaknesses of the enemy I'm fighting.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's super.
But since I lowered the difficulty level, I have not even died once. I've not had my party wiped, I should say.
Focus.
Ugh.
What could that be?
A lovely empty bottle. What does that mean?
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Alright, we're going up.
Great. Looks like the desires materialize. Go get it, guys.
Cage of Vanity. So I wonder what his desire will actually be.
Certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
I feel like he sure said that in reverse order.
Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Let's settle this.
Such foolishness! The slightest idea of what you just walked into.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people? Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook.
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What's that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
Not but an illusion. Alright, let's see what this guy's gonna entail. Do you think he's gonna cast Curse? Or Fire?
The time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
If I were designing a tough enemy, I'd have him cast both. A dragon. That certainly suggests fire, that's for sure. So what do you think? Ice? Wind? Either one of those. He should be weak against ice, wind, and light. Should be weak against all three of those. If I'm correct.
But scared to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap!
Bones are not the thing you feast on when you eat something. They're the thing you pick around. Just saying.
I was writing something!
He's weak against ice and weak against light, but not against wind, interestingly enough. He's strong there. Alright.
Building up energy? Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his! Whoa, powered up like crazy! He must be getting serious! We gotta
I should be extra careful because my character is weak against fire. Hey, did he somehow avoid my thing there?
Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there! Swords stuck in the ground! Use those to turn it into a pin cushion!
Continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell is he talking?
Ah, the screen is covered here.
That's it. Your sword
Must be a status effect of whatever you just cast. I'm not sure.
We should probably keep using this, huh?
I did that out of range there.
It's pretty strong! Capitalize on its light weakness!
Ow, that was a big hit.
Definitely heard that line before.
Also, casting Bufalo like that is consuming quite a bit of SP.
Now's your chance to attack! Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Please allow me.
Okay, I should have been more careful there. Attack up. I don't know if that's actually worth the ammo I consumed there, but whatever. I did it anyway. Looks like I'm the only one who's actually low on SP at the moment. Alright. Good thing Kitty's on the job healing. I mean, good thing Kitty's on the ball with the healing.
Useless against me!
That is the correct timing on that. Now I'll do a showtime attack. I was in fact hitting him with his weaknesses repeatedly. I wasn't only ever... it wasn't that I was just... Let me try that again. I wasn't just using ice, I was also using those light-based environmental objects as well. I don't think I've beaten him yet. Yeah, his health bar is still there. Baton pass. Yeah, I don't think I have to use any SP recovery items for this. Do I have another showtime attack saved up? No, I'm not even close. Hit it with a light sword, and now it's done.
Great Overlord! Defeated!
Yeah, the difficulty level is probably too low here, but whatever, I'll take it.
Okay.
Ah, the persona I did not have equipped learned a new skill. Oh well. Ah, my girlfriend got a new attack. Medium nuke to 1? Right? My character's girlfriend, I should say. Well, that's only relevant for my Persona 5 Royal playthrough, not here. So what is it? Effective against foes inflicted with burn, freeze, and shock. So it doesn't apply a status effect of its own, but it's effective with existing, combined with existing status effects. Okay. What's the next one? Alright.
Game over, Mr. Overlord.
Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
What?
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form? Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. Really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? It was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my worth, not even me.
Heavy.
No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots, slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
Sorry, I don't have anything intelligent to say about this.
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward.
Ah,
Even if I'm the only
and like
one
the
in the world to do
Starbucks
so,
latte I received this
will
morning, I too shall pay it forward.
Stupid kid.
Sorry if that's the first thing that came to my mind there when he said that.
You're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore. I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers. Just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
Cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Alright. And by we're leaving, he means right now. No more escaping the dungeons in cat turned van. Actually, the cat hasn't turned into a van yet. Although supposedly that is one of his abilities to do that in combat. If I would actually switch over to him, learn his master art.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
And that is literally what I just said.
That said, jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
It
Well,
sure
we can
takes
worry
you
about it
people a
later.
long time to be sure about something.
Let's go.
Hey,
Blip. What's up?
I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
We're all strange.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Quack, quack.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now.
Do you?
Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
I think you're right. Quack, quack.
Yes, I'm sure that's it.
Blip.
Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Dissatisfied
Oh, by the way,
woman.
Did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah, doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
Yeah, it's R&R, eh?
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you.
I can feel my bond rating increasing. Baiting an enemy. I didn't actually get a chance to read that.
We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Totally be.
Good
I'm
idea.
hungry.
We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Doesn't that also usually mean the most expensive? That is a lot of microphones.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
They're all pretty
I've
far
called
away from
this
him,
press
too.
conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back.
Seems like the only microphone
I've
that's
also
actually close
decided
enough
to
to him is that
recall all
one
published
directly to
copies.
his right.
Not to mention, take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
I thought he said he was gonna write. I thought he said he was gonna write something.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You,
What's going on?
you're the one from the party.
Yeah?
I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ando Natsume. You intend to make a comeback.
Oh yeah, that's the point I just brought up.
You do return to the literary world. I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
That's what your shadow said. We'll be waiting.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
That was a bit dramatic, don't you think?
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with you.
It's fine.
That's not the most bizarre thing
I gotta run.
he's encountered
I have
that
to go
day.
question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment?
I have lots of moments.
Something about Natsume's been bothering me.
What's up?
What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame?
His former boss, his former sensei from Persona 5 Royal.
Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
I don't know.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
It was the honest response.
Welcome. Come again.
Yeah. What I want to do is I want to go find these, I get some last minute, what do you call it? SP recovery items. And also, ingredients. Still holding down right trigger as if it's actually going to make me run faster. Actually, I don't think that's the right button for that anyway.
Thank you. See you again.
Wait a minute, let me check the, no, it still says 10 HP.
We've got what you need. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? We recommend that. Thank you, Vic. So that's what you're getting? Thank you, Vic. So that's what you're getting? Thank you, Vic. We recommend that. Thank you, Vic. We recommend that. Can you hold all that?
I have quite a bit of money saved up here. Although nowhere near the amount that I had at the end of Persona 5 Royal. I had the max amount I could have. A little under 10 million yen. I wonder if there are other stores that sell ingredients somewhere around here. That's what I actually want. I don't see anything though. Oh well. Let's register our persona and then head back to the van.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the... What will you be ready? Would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Alright,
You wish to strengthen it?
I have a whole lot of points I could do.
How much power will you add?
Arsene. How far can I level this thing up?
How much power will you add?
Not that much, I suppose. But I want to keep this one ranked up, or keep trying to rank it up.
This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Yeah, still no indication as to how close I am to getting this thing.
May luck be on your side.
Alright, let's head back to the, here. Head back to the van, or the RV.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
The same as Alice?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone.
Is it the same someone?
Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
The
All
timing.
of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well,
Okay.
Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Could someone be exploiting it?
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madisse. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet. No. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medice, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we
Which
look into
is?
the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something
Weren't
new.
we supposed to be somewhere by
we're
the
all done
8th?
here. I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna forget. I'm sure
guess
the
he wants
game
us to
will
rest up
allow
when we
us
can.
to forget.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful!
Let's do it.
Then we got a plan! Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata. I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Really? That's a tiny amount. Whatever. Sunday.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Please direct me to one that's serving cheesecake.
And it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
There are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Let's try a shooting gallery. None of these are cheesecakes.
Oh, you want to make a competition out of it? I'm a pretty good shot, you know.
You seem more like the brute force type, Ryuji. I think you should stick to melee weapons.
I don't think we're on the same page here. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Right.
Sorry for the wait.
Lady On, you look
That's right.
absolutely
Kitty's got a thing for
gorgeous.
Lady On, as he calls her.
Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
The what? Fitting for the summer.
Right, this outfit was made to be worn during the summer, and it matches the festival atmosphere perfectly.
Absolutely picturesque. We've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one.
I don't think that looks yellow to me. That looks orange.
Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's Yo-Yo Ma.
Water balloon. What do you call it?
What? I really wasn't paying attention there. The conversation took a whole bunch of weird left turns, and I don't know what you people are even talking about. I'll just say, whatever.
So, which is it?
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice.
Great, now it's got me thinking about what I'm going to be eating for lunch. I got me some taco casserole that I made in a rather large quantity of.
We should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah!
Don't worry, I'm not going to eat it all at once. I've portioned it out, meal planning style.
Forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Really? That's the thing you're interested in? I guess as an AI, she's not going to be interested in eating food, because she can't. I got 7 points. Cool. Yeah, they're giving me this quite a lot. I definitely want to invest in a thing that gets you bond points faster, though.
That was so good. Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way
So
through
much stuff, I have
Sendai.
no idea what it
It was
is.
amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Heh.
Yo, you guys having fun?
We are. Although I probably should put this on speaker, shouldn't I?
Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University.
Toho
Tomorrow,
University?
There's gonna be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session?
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm
Medice?
still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better.
Oh, right,
I'd like
that
you to
company,
attend the
that
lecture
tech
in my
company that
place.
put out this app. Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
What else can you tell us?
His name is Akira Konoe. And he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway,
You know I'm not going to be able to remember that name, right?
again, try
Hopefully
not to get carried
someone
away,
here
all right?
remembers it.
Oh, what did he want?
You said they wanted nothing.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
How far away is
Time's
this
over.
place?
Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer.
Sounds like
Peace
he's
seeks to
describing a
provide
Persona
for
game.
everyone. The power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO
What's with the
seems
executive
spot on.
seats on the left and
Wow,
right there?
He's so composed. He's practically
Maybe they're just
overflowing with
angled
confidence.
weirdly.
Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that
You're
people
whispering a
allow
little too
voices.
quietly
Right.
there, Yusuke. I can't
Medice is
hear
connected
you.
to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like some kind of mastermind?
Probably. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here. So you're
I guess
saying
the
the
university
real
was in the
culprit's
town we were
going to
already in.
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay
How about the part where you're all talking through it instead of listening?
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
It's a lecture.
That stuff you said earlier was
Oh, I remember her.
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What?
Great.
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh,
She wanted us to tour this university, didn't she? I remember.
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Kanoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
I mean, you guys have already spilled all the beans all over the place, so realistically, you guys have pretty much sunk this secrecy ship as far as she's concerned. So yeah, I'm gonna pick the bottom choice and see what happens.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, we're just pretending. Something is disturbing me about the color of her eyes.
Mentioned Alice and Natsume. I imagine you were referring
I guess they're
to
supposed to be
Alice
dark
Hiragi
olive
and
green,
Natsume
but
from the press
they kind of come off as
Safe to assume those were
a more
your doing?
putrid color, I guess. I don't know.
What was that about Emma giving people
I like her hair
access
though.
to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard a lot.
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Okay.
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
And what if she also had a hand in making Sophia?
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Probably for a way too small amount of money, I'm gonna guess.
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing.
What's up with
I just
that
designed the
face?
base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally.
Well,
It's like my
okay.
baby, you know? And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture.
Do we have any
If
reason to
she's the one who
suspect
made it
she's
happen,
lying?
Doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
I mean, that's what we're here
to
for.
mention
We're here
she
to find
knows
out information.
What do you think?
Let's play dumb and run for it. And let's ask for help. Burp.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Flash forward.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So
She seems to be much more willing to accept this idea than Gramps was.
Consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
No, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Think he can help?
Right. How about we make a deal?
Let's make a deal.
The sound of that. Super
You can have this washer and dryer, or you can trade it off for what's inside this box. Never go for the box.
I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
What are you talking about?
So you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to
Is this going to be a place where we can sell a new place to sell vendor trash?
Nonsense.
Is that what she's going to serve as?
It is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
Alright. That's the deal then. Perfect.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
She seems excited. Junk parts become easier to obtain.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanities Companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
Probably not.
I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Isn't there a more elegant way of
I'm excited to see how
exchanging
this all
contact
goes.
information
See
than
you
that?
around.
I don't know.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Yes, that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Back on the road we go, I guess.
Hey!
Alright. Alright, so be... Dagnammit. Alright, so before we go off to the next location, I was a little annoyed because they... Like, oh, we know you want to go off running around looking for some last-minute cleanup stuff, but we're gonna make you look at your phone first.
Shouldn't we be going?
Right. Yeah, you do your cardio there, Makoto. I've got shopping to do. Since I'm the only one here who ever buys anything for this group, spending my own money.
Yo! Come with me.
Sure.
Thank you.
Futaba, you are quite a bit too short to be in one of those things.
That's fine.
Maybe if we get you a shoebox or a dictionary to stand on, you can barely fit in the one on the right. Maybe. Eh. This is just like the Monarch was. Very artistic.
Really?
Oh, that's right.
What?
That's it.
Something is amiss.
Yes, we are. It's all part of the road trip. Well, if you say so.
Aww.
In that case.
Yeah, I don't see any change in expression at all. Oh dear. Yeah, significant increase in my bond level. I'll take that. Ryuji's somewhere over here. What are you looking at?
Hey.
Is that a TV there? It is. No. Okay. Yeah, the only vending machines I care about are the ones that sell SP recovery items, so let's, not worry about these other ones. Are there, like, unique items?
Can I help you find something?
I got this.
That's what you like. Here you
Guess
are.
I'll get
Take
the
it.
latte thing as well. I don't think lattes are something you can just store in your backpack like that. Just saying, that seems a little odd.
What would you like?
Got a backpack full of lattes here.
Is that what you'll get? Here you are. Be sure to visit. We've got whatever you need. Is that all for today? Here you are. Thank you.
Get the good items.
Please, take your time.
Uh,
Is that what you'd like? Thank you very much. Popular rock. Thank you for come again.
you have anything new to say? Yeah, but nothing interesting. What was that?
Hey, hey!
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, is there anything I might want to get here? Just get one of those. All stats +1. That could be useful to someone. I don't know what Sakukaja does, so I... Just saying, it would be nice if it stated what our Sakukaja does and not just say, it automatically casts it. That doesn't tell me anything. Right. Actually, all the people are over there, so I'm gonna head to the arcade.
What's up, Dad? Oh, that's dope.
Oh, I should be spending all this money on this stuff.
Good day.
It's starting to add up. Remember, I always want to talk to my teammates when they're just standing around like this. There's a good chance that one of them might actually give me something useful.
And so,
Also, it's part of the game. You're talking to your friends. Socializing, even if it's not called social linking. Where are you? Dagnammit. You are not who I was trying to talk to. What?
Beautiful. Yes.
Ah, something to decorate the RV with. Okay. A little memento. Alright. We need to find the pineapple stand.
Can I help you? That's what you learn. Thank you.
Got 24 of those things. Though, to be perfectly honest, that doesn't really add up to all that much. I mean, assuming that those things give you 10 SP, that's only 240. That's not enough to refill your entire party's SP, all your party's members' SP meter. It might be enough to fill 2 of them. I'm talking about your active party members, that is. Oh yeah, we should probably buy more ingredients as well. I'm a little surprised we haven't found more ingredient stores here.
so that's what you're getting? Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, Anne is on the other side of the road? I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, a big yawn there. I don't know why. I'm not actually tired. I'm just maybe force of habit.
Wait, please hold on.
Maybe he had some genuine fans after all.
Let's go back. Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
Well, that sounds like a good reason to go there then. Why don't we go there? Ah, that building might actually be tall enough to have a observation deck. Let me pull back further. Maybe. I don't know. There's this store over here that has something. Although I can't remember if it's something useful or not.
How's it going? You picked the good stuff.
Yeah, sure, I guess I'll buy that.
You picked the good stuff. We appreciate. Thank you very much.
That might come in handy. There's another store here, though.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, we can buy this stuff here. Oh, we should have been buying that stuff already. But I think I got all the unique items that can only be purchased once. So I think I'm good. Yeah. Head back to the RV, I guess. No, I have no... As long as the difficulty level is as low as it is, I have no reason to, do any grinding.
Let's get to work.
Probably just gonna keep it here. Let's discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, someone had to create it. Why not her?
Yes.
Alright, let's see here. See if I got anything that I can sell. Chances are ooh, look at that. Chances are we're going to come across more items we can buy. Ooh, look at that. We can actually buy stuff here. Alright.
Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure?
We can buy a lot of ingredients here. I didn't realize we could buy ingredients like this. Increase max SP of one ally by 5. That's a very insignificant increase, but if it's a cumulative effect, hey, look at this. Hello. We have a whole bunch of SP recovery items here. Although granted, they're all pretty low end. Have I been selling stuff?
Which one?
I think I've been selling stuff. I'm an idiot. Ah, crap.
What are you looking at? Which one?
Oh, well. Great. At least I didn't sell the SP recovery items, but man, I feel 10 tons of stupid here. I sold all the ingredients I just bought. Good job, me. Thought I was buying them. Great. On that note, let's just go to the next city. Dagnammit.
What are you gonna do? Let's go.
That's why you should pay attention, people.
So, how
Although I imagine most people wouldn't make that kind of mistake.
Approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through. You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
Let's hope that confidence is justified. A certain parking lot?
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
You okay?
Yes, somehow, but I could use some rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus,
Right.
it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Why do I get the feeling this involves walking over
I need
someone?
to apologize.
What?
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion.
Oh dear. Now Sophia's getting all down on herself. I'm the one who sold off all of our ingredients. If anyone's useless here, it's me. Dagnammit. We all feel down at times.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot.
Crap.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I
Spent
do
all
wanna
that
try
time
this
buying
massage
that stuff
service.
and like, oh, let's sell it without realizing it.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case,
I should have been
treat
cooking
ourselves
it
to some local cuisine for dinner.
and then go to the
always wanted
store.
to try wasabi
That's what I
soda.
should have done.
No thanks.
What? Taco Tuesday has returned. Yum.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw
You
away.
just- Did she just tear open that bag and is using it as a plate for chips? What is
That's enough
that?
to call it huge, Kaido, by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it.
Chloe, is it up in the mountains or is it just really far north?
Crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We were so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Too
Just
much
make sure you keep the lady
information.
inside the tent, please.
Look at that thing. That looks like it has an observation deck.
Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
It
Yes.
certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
No, sorry, that was me.
Said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
500 meters. Oh, you metric people.
Bath time for you guys then. In the meantime,
Isn't a
I'll be on the
meter
prowl.
very close to the same length as
Don't
a
worry,
yard?
Mama-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done. What? No, I can.
Cats
clean
don't like
myself
baths.
just fine. It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet. Don't lump me in with those other fur balls. I demand you give your data a full rewrite. I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
Are they gonna try taking my phone away from me and dump it in the water? Yeah, I'm still bothered by my stupidly selling. I would have sold almost everything. You have no idea. If I hadn't come to realization that, wait a minute, this is awfully similar to my actual inventory. Again, I'm glad I did not sell the SP recovery items. That's the stuff I actually care about, although the ingredients are a close second. Dagnammit. Ooh, Dr. Salt Meal. That sounds... That's what I would actually drink. So it's probably a Dr. Pepper ripoff, right? And that's probably 7-Up. Alright. Now I'm going to be salty about that for a long time, as I should. That was stupid. Ooh, strawberry gelato. I'll take that. I'll take banana as well. I don't know why banana is more effective than strawberry, but...
Hi, welcome.
Alright, we got another store stand here. Corn wagon.
What'll it be?
Ah.
That's a bundle. Is that all? That's a bundle.
Wow, grilled corn.
Thanks a lot.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, thank you for the pretty flowers.
If only heaven wasn't so far away. Then maybe I could see
Oh, that's sad.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away. Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It
What?
ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
I expected Sophia to actually come up with the specifics of the incident they were talking about there. Oh, right. I have, it's telling me I have some requests here. Is it new stuff, or is it the, Oh yeah, some of it is new. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up online specifically how to actually do that stuff, because I found I had a lot of trouble finding those specific spots where those requests were. It's not obvious. The descriptions are vague at best. I think they're vague. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to figure it out. Alright, where's the bond thing? Unlock condition has not been met. I can spend 10 points on that. Oh, this at least tells you the condition to unlock it. Seems kind of a waste to spend it on this, because I sold all my ingredients like a moron. Hope I didn't sell a bunch of other stuff, too. I almost did, I know, but... I'm not really seeing anything I want to spend that on yet. I think I'll hold off. Let's take a look at the map here. My slow meandering. Look around the place. Ah, this looks more like a city. Okay. Hey, look, a tram line. Can we ride it? That'd be neat. Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, Big Bang Burger. They have anything useful? Not really. Ah. Only open at night. Interesting. Wait, what? Doesn't make any sense. Why would a place only be open at night? Wow, we got a whole bunch of places around here. Pharmacy. Look at that. 100 HP to one ally. Should be another vending machine. Here we go. Another place that's only open at night. What's with this place? Why do they have these types of restaurants and such? Stores. Alright, it's time for me to start rebuying those ingredients that I sold like a moron. I don't think any of them were unique. Here's the crossing point. Oh. Just wondering what they were talking about there. Okay.
Please, take your time.
As I've stated before, I am uninterested in things that restore HP to all allies. I'd rather have more HP restoration to one team member and have a little bit to everyone.
That's cool. Thanks a bundle. Yo!
You definitely want to get these ingredients. You definitely want to get the recipes. Those are the actual unique stuff. And the fact that I made sure that I got that is one consolation I have from being a moron and selling all the ingredients. Yeah, that's gonna keep bothering me. Who knows, maybe by Sunday I will have forgotten about it. Doubt it. Yeah,
Come on in. Made your choice. Here you go.
Oh.
I wonder where the grocery store is here. I haven't found one yet.
Made your choice. Thank you. Is this what you like? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Unless I'm mistaken, I think I've been to every store, although there's one over there close to the target I'm supposed to go to, so I guess I'll go there next. If the game will let me, that is. I don't know. You never know with this game.
What you looking for? Hey!
This looks like a supermarket.
Yes, at all. Here you go. At all.
All right.
Here you go. You done? Here you go. You done? Want your soup at all? Want your soup? You done?
It'd be so much better if I didn't sell the other stuff.
Here you go. Thank you.
But I gotta make up for it somehow. I might as well get started on it. Alright, that's everything. It looks like an awfully old-fashioned traditional building for this largely modern area.
This is paradise.
I'll say.
There's no Guns N' Roses here. What are you talking about? It's not even Green Day. Okay, first option.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
And that means what exactly? Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What?
More, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, on! Are those
That's why I buy the SP recovery items whenever I see them. Okay,
What
that's...
codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks?
I was about to say, is this a case where I actually have to hit X to advance the dialogue?
Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Great.
Stop it!
Just like in Persona 4.
These could knock someone flat.
Would you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Should we leave?
I refuse to leave right as the true test of fortitude begins. I shall remain until I'm ready to faint.
How are you talking about? If you faint, that's on you, man. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it. Its enigma grows.
How many $5 words can you throw in a single sentence there, Yusuke?
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
You have a point there, Ryuji. I'm not sure what it is.
Endeavor to become humanity's companion? Perhaps she wishes to uncover the workings of the heart in order to achieve this.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough.
Even though I have not been utilizing her in the combat role.
Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Some what? I'll take strawberry milk instead.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
He didn't give me the option to agree with him.
We're in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly,
Aren't you getting all high and mighty and judgmental all of a sudden?
the way farmers have done for millennia.
What?
Yeah, knock yourself out, man.
I'm sorry, what? I'm just gonna ignore that for the moment.
Alright, body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia.
Any food suggestions? Perhaps something of an all-you-can-eat variety?
Pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
Huh? That's the controller vibrating. Oh, I guess there's a reason for that.
You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
The long arm of the law?
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right? Anyway,
Technically, actually, I don't.
how about I swing by the RV in the
a phrase I've heard many times, so I don't understand its actual meaning. Or its origins, I should say.
Then let's go be ready for it.
Or its meaning. Ah. Hey, look, nighttime. That means we can go to some of these places now. These other places that are only open at night.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Great.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
Not necessarily.
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Well, they're already a leader. Shido wasn't so different.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
That would be one of the last bosses in Persona 5 Royal.
Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Gee, I wonder why.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas,
Is PubSec like
run across the
Japan's
solid
version
leads
of
just yet.
the FBI?
So, what do you make of all this?
Sure seems like it. Someone's changing hearts.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
I might as well be the smart, try to be the smart one here to draw the, what I think are the obvious
She's already
conclusions.
referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Or if
Very
we just
likely,
watch some
yes.
videos of it.
In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just...
Is this going to be the one that
explain.
Haru takes
Mariko
personally?
Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly.
Wasn't Haru supposed to be engaged with someone
Let's put that aside
that
for now.
her engagement ended up being broken off? I'm not sure. I'd never finished her confidant
It'll be a downright pain in the
ranking.
ass if she finds out
Never
we're
got
on.
her anywhere close to
I
max
suggest you
levels. I
enjoy
don't know
the
how that
leisure
story
time
played out.
in the speech.
Hey,
Maybe that's his same last name as her one-time fiancé.
she's an important part of our investigation now.
Yeah. Yeah, you should know. Bark, bark.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You two have something you want to share?
They're not going to make you listen to all
You made
that.
a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
Are you saying you could have told this information to us a long time ago?
The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs.
Do you think it was a coincidence that we encountered her the way they suggested? I suspect it wasn't, but
And
I
while
don't
she
know.
does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind
I
my
don't think we're creating liabilities here.
We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Right.
At least say something.
Your glasses. Your glasses are nice.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey,
Buffet.
Since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
No
I
thanks.
hear Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
That sounds more
I'd
interesting.
like to visit the former government office. Our flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
Oh, another 7 points. Yay. Hokkaido government office. Wow, look at that.
It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
Looks like it's been well
Once the
maintained.
Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely.
Gotta be honest with you, it doesn't look very Japanese.
What's going on over
This
there?
looks like something you'd find in like east coast of the United States, like Philadelphia or something.
How could you overlook this?
Or maybe the Netherlands. I don't know.
It's just, this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Does not seem oriental at all. Who is this angry woman? I'm gonna guess it's the mayor.
Points of attraction. Have you forgotten? You
She
were
seems...
the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central.
Yeah.
Perhaps you won't be much longer. Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this. You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again. Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Rebuked man.
Scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
What's up? Oh yeah, Haru is definitely going to be the main party member in this dungeon. That confirms it.
You wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Ah, yes.
She's the mayor?
Oh, okay, guys.
Come on, people. This, we already knew.
You're Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
So it was Anne with the first dungeon, Yusuke with the second, Haru with the third.
I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time, and she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored
So
or
golfing
lonely.
is a thing even in Japanese business culture? Hmm.
Ooh, you got that right.
Wow.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Notice her subordinate is still bowing. That's gotta be painful.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh,
I don't know about that. You might be.
seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all.
Now it looks like your staff is working very hard on wanting to a strong need for a chiropractor.
I'm on it.
You heard that, rebuked man. You have been rebuked.
The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done.
As always.
Kept me busy night and
You know,
day.
this seems an awful lot like the Rose Garden from the animated Alice in Wonderland cartoon.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced. Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
We'll get it soon enough.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective. Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
Night.
Mm-hmm.
Begin investigation. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it a stream here. I actually wasn't entirely sure if I was even going to go to the next city today. My initial goal was to just finish off the last one. But hey, you know what? Got a little bit further than I expected. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about my progress. Selling all those ingredients by accident like a moron for the side. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day here, folks. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate it when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and my videos, whether in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. The occasional streams on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, retro or otherwise, and an occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays, although this week I don't have anything in the hopper. I do, however, have something that I might start working on tomorrow for next week, though. I won't tell you what that is until I've actually recorded and uploaded assuming that I do. Don't want to get people's hopes up. Assuming anyone had any hope for me to begin with. But regardless, I'll definitely be back here Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more... crap, what game am I playing again? Persona 5 Strikers. I almost said Sekiro Shadows Die twice. That spent way too long on that game. I will be back here Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Persona 5 Strikers on the PlayStation 4, in which I will begin this investigation leading up to the third jail in this game. And until then, take it easy.